Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am doing November Beauty Empties today. I didn't think I was gonna have a lot to finish, but you know what? I filled up my Sephora bag that I show you guys every month of empties, and I finished up a lot of larger containered products. So I'm just gonna dive in and grab in no particular order and show you guys what I finished, if I like it, what I consider repurchasing. First off, I'm gonna start off with a candle. Bath and Body Works candle. This is Leaves. If you guys haven't smelled Leaves, this is a very cinnamony, fresh scent, I would like to say. It's pretty much how I can describe it. Smells like fall. It smells like very refreshing, but also with a little bit of spice of cinnamon. I also finished another candle, and this is the Baked Goods Pumpkin Pecan Waffles from Bath and Body Works. This is the only baked goods candle that I actually liked because it wasn't overpoweringly sweet is what I wanted to say. I just found that it actually smelled like pumpkin pecan waffles. To be totally honest, it wasn't pumpkin I smelled a lot of. I just smelled the pecan waffles, and that was good enough for me. It wouldn't be overpowering. It wouldn't give me a headache, which is kind of funny because usually the sweet baked scents give me headaches. So this one didn't do that, and I was really impressed with it, and it was pretty much my favorite sweet type of candle that I've ever burned. So I did like that. I would repurchase both of them probably next year. So I finally finished my conditioner from Zoto's Professional Riveting Reds. I bought this in November of 2014. I started using this November of 2014 when I started doing red hair to myself, and it took me, no joke, a full year from November to November to finish this bad boy. This is a liter, 33.8 fluid ounces. So this was the big guy, and I have to tell you, it was good while it lasted, but I don't think I'll repurchase this anytime soon. If I do repurchase this and I do go back to a really bright red, I'm gonna buy the smaller bottle because I got this conditioner like halfway through the year. I couldn't handle it. It was like, when is this gonna be done? I need to get rid of this now. So I probably won't repurchase it anytime soon. If I do, it'll be the smaller bottle. Oh, I also finished a Listerine Ultra Clean Anti-Cavity. This is my ‑1 mouthwash. You guys know I always go to Listerine for mouthwashes as long as I can get them on sale. If I can't afford the Listerine one, because the Listerine one is usually a little bit more expensive, my second choice would be the Scope brand, because they don't have any parabens in it, and neither does the Listerine. So that's why I like those two brands, but my Listerine is my top favorite. I'm putting these in like in a yellow bag because I want to take them out to my what's it called? I want to take them out to my recycling bin. I also finished a St. Ives Naturally Indulgent Coconut Milk and Orchid Extract Body Cream. There was some left over in here, and I tried. Oh no, there isn't. I scraped all I could. It was good. I liked it. It's not greasy. It's not like, it sinks into the skin very nicely, and for drugstore it's really affordable. I think you can get it for like between $4 to $6, and this is the 600 milliliter size. So this is a bigger one. It lasts a bit longer, you know, using the pump and all that kind of stuff. I do have backups of these in different scents. I always like the St. Ives body creams. For a drugstore brand, they are pretty good. So I also finished a hair, skin, and nail gummies with biotin. This is by Nature's Bounty. This is the big 220 gummies jar. Got it at Costco. Nothing left. I take these on the daily for my skin, hair, and nails health. I never use lashes, but I actually finished a pair of lashes. This is the Sephora brand. It doesn't say... Oh, flare lashes, it says. That's the style, the flare lashes. I didn't save the actual lash because they were in bad shape. I only use these once. I could only use these once, and I don't like the Sephora lashes. I find that they're more plasticky than they are feathery and, like, you know, a different type of fiber that looks natural. So they didn't look natural at all. They were very plasticky and shiny. When I applied them, they were easy to apply, but I just found that they just didn't look natural, and I need my fake lashes to look natural when I do wear them because I don't wear them often. So no, I wouldn't repurchase those, and those ones I had picked up on sale for like under $10 because they were on sale at the time, but I won't be purchasing them again. I finished up a cotton round of 80. These are just the cotton pads. 80 it says 80 tampons. That's in French, I believe. It's just 80 cotton pads. Pads I got at the drugstore. I don't remember if it was Walmart or the dollar store I got these at, but oh no, I think I got these at No Frills. The No Frills is a Loblaws company in Canada, if you guys are not aware of that in the States. I have a backup of these, so they are good. They do the job. I just use them to take off my nail polish. I finished a pumpkin pecan waffles hand soap. You guys seen that I love the candle, so I picked up the soap. The soap was good, did the job. I like the deep cleansing. That's just my preference. I have a ton of Bath & Body Works soaps, so obviously I repurchased. I finished a eye makeup remover, Gentle Eye Makeup Remover by L'Oreal. This is my holy grail eye makeup remover, you guys. If you guys want to take off waterproof, anything like that, this is the way to go. It's a little bit more on the pricier side in the drugstore, but I'm telling you, it's less expensive than buying the Lancome makeup remover that everybody talks about. So love that. I have repurchased a ton of those. I've got like 7 backups. I'm not kidding. I'm getting rid of the Stila lip glaze. This is just like a lip gloss, I guess you could say. The reason why I'm getting rid of it is because it smells really bad. They are supposed to smell like fruit punch because I remember what they smelled like when I used them. And now they smell really gross like. So that is going in the garbage. I'm not a gloss lover. Like, I love these ones. They're nice because they have some definite nice pigmentation, but I'm not a gloss lover in general. Like, I have a couple glosses that I'm trying to finish up for my Project Pan, and I'm not a fan of glosses. So, I mean, would I repurchase these? Probably not. I have glosses that I enjoy that are very pigmented as it is right now. So, I mean, maybe in the far future I might consider purchasing one of these again, but not right now. I finished the Glam Glow Super Cleanse Daily Clearing Cleanser. This is mud to foam. First of all, this did not foam up whatsoever. This was pretty much mud to mud. And I didn't find that it really, it says it's for problem skin imperfections, pore refining, mattifying, and clarifying. You know what? I don't agree with everything on here. I think it's just a really normal cleanser. It does remove the makeup, but to spend $45 on a large size of this, I think is a little bit ridiculous. So I could find just as good cleansers at the drugstore for cheaper. So I won't be repurchasing the white cleanser in the larger size. I would like to try the Glam Glow in the Thirsty Mud cleanser just to see what the differences are. So I may pick up the Thirsty Mud in the travel size just to see how it is. I finished a makeup removing wipes by Neutrogena. These are alright. I prefer the night calming ones or the moisturizing ones. So the original ones are not my favorite, but the Neutrogena wipes in general are pretty good. They're a little bit more pricier though. Okay, so I finished 2 of the Mystic Divine Argan and Monoi Oil Nourishing Masks. These are hair masks for your hair. I got these at Sally's Beauty Supply. If you guys have a Sally's Beauty Supply, go check them out. I absolutely love this mask for my hair. It made my hair feel so hydrated, especially now that it's getting colder. And I find that it's very comparable to, what's it called? The Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. If not, I feel like this is better. And it's at Sally's for like $13 a jar. You can probably get it cheaper if you have a discount card, but I'm just saying you need to try this out. Mystic Divine Argan and Monoi Oil hair mask. This was amazing. I can't wait to buy the full size of that. I'm trying to finish up some hair masks before I go and buy that, but that is on my list to buy in full size. I finished a Crest 3D White Arctic Fresh toothpaste. I love Crest 3D White. It keeps my teeth really white, but I don't like the big container, like the big tube, because I find that my teeth get very sensitive very easily. So when I'm not using Sensodyne for a longer period of time, I get my sensitivity back in my teeth. So I would repurchase the 3D White probably in a smaller tube when I do need it, and continue on with my Sensodyne because that's what keeps my teeth from being so sensitive. But the 3D White is a very good toothpaste for whitening and just keeping your teeth at its whitest. I finished a Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask Deluxe Size Sample. You guys have seen this in my previous empties. I love this mask. One of my favorite hydrating masks, preferably in the summertime. Pop this in the fridge, put it on after you wash your face and you've tapped it dry. And then you will see all kinds of wonders with that. So love that. I've repurchased the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask in the big tub. I finished a Purell hand sanitizer because let's face it, we are in the flu season and I am a germaphobe. I don't want to get sick. So I do have backups of this is the Purell, but I have backups of sanitizer, like travel sanitizers from Bath and Body Works. I finished an Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. Love this face wash. Has a little bit of a pepperminty ting to it. I would definitely considering purchasing this in full size once I finish up some more full size facial cleansers. I also finished the Glam Glow Flash Mud Brightening Treatment. This was horrendous. If you guys saw in one of my Friday favorites, this broke me out into a huge allergic reaction on my face. Bumps like no other. Made my skin scaly. Like, it was horrible. I don't know what ingredient my skin reacted to in this, but it was not nice. I will not purchase this in full size. I hate this orange formula of Glam Glow. I still like the Glam Glow white tub of masks, like the Super Mud Clearing Treatment, and I like the Thirsty Mud. But the orange one, won't do it again. I finished up a hair color. This is by Perfecta Cream Color. This is an Italian brand. It's in Purple Violet, I think. It is just hair color. I used this hair color in on my extensions. I have a pair of extensions that were like a really light brown, and it wasn't matching my hair color, so I ended up doing a violet black, because eventually I'm pretty much thinking about going back to my extreme dark hair color. So we will see about that. But I did finish one of these up. I don't think I'll repurchase because I only needed it to dye my extensions. I'm throwing out this nail, what is this? It's nail polish first of all, it dried out, so I can't even open the top anymore. And second of all, it wasn't that expensive. I got these on Etsy a long time ago. I actually only have this one. And I'm not really like, you know, it doesn't wow me. It was great while it lasted, and it was a little tiny bottle, so it didn't break the bank, and it's done with. I finished an Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask. This was kind of interesting because it really smelled like Vicks. Have you guys ever tried Vicks on your chest and you smell that Vicksy vapor rubby scent? This is what that smells like, and I was like, ooh, that's different. But apparently there's like a natural ingredient in here that makes that scent, and it's supposed to be really good to help, you know, prevent and cure any breakouts that you may have. I tried this entire tube. I used it all up. I didn't really find a huge difference. I didn't see anything that really wowed me. Would I purchase this again in full size? Probably not. It just wasn't, it didn't really wow me that much. You guys, I finished a foundation. The CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I was in the shade Classic Tan. I managed to get down to the very bottom, and I can no longer get any more product out, even trying to scrape it out. So this is done. Nothing else comes out of the pump, and I'm actually really impressed. I love this foundation. This was a great drugstore option. I have so many foundations mixed of high-end and drugstore to get through, so I won't repurchase it anytime soon, but I would consider repurchasing it down the road when I need a drugstore foundation. Finished a facial moisturizer. This is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. Love this moisturizer. I purchased this in a 2.7 fluid ounce size because it is so good for your skin. It gives you vitamin C, a boost of vitamin C in your face. It keeps your skin looking bright and luminous. I'm wearing it under, I always wear it under my makeup, and on days I don't wear makeup during the day. So this is my daytime moisturizer. It's the Origins Ginseng. That's what it looks like. Love it. Repurchased. I will forever repurchase that. I also finished a Grassroots Flowering Cactus Extreme Moisture Cream with watermelon extracts. This was another facial cream that I finished. This is it a 1.7 fluid ounce? 1.7 fluid ounce. Loved this face cream. Used it for during the day. Is amazing to use in the summertime because it's more of a gel type of consistency, and it was just so hydrating to my skin. It was my favorite. I have a backup of this. I can only get that at MAC Estee Lauder warehouse sales, so I haven't been to the warehouse sale in a long time, so I only have one backup of those left. So sad. I'm throwing away 2 Smackers lip glosses, I guess you could say. One is in Mango Melon, the other is in Strawberry. You know, I have had these now for, I would say, probably about 8 years. They're definitely done. They need to be, you know, thrown out, because 8 years is a long time to keep a lip product. So I'm, you know, they're drugstore, they're affordable. If I ever want them, I can always go get them again. I'm also throwing away a Baby Lips. This is in, I don't know what it says. This expired on September 2015. So, I mean, it's not even a color. It smells like peaches, but because it expired, I am going to throw it out because I don't want to be putting expired crap on my face. I'm also throwing away the Clinique Full Potential Lip Plump and Shine. This is just like a clear gloss, which I mean, I never really use clear glosses, you guys know. The Buxom one that I'm trying to get rid of is probably the only one I'm using because it makes my lips soft. and I've had this now for over, I would say, 5 years. So I'm also checking that out. And then the Milani Power Lip Lasting and Moisturizing Gloss Stain in the shade Macaroon. This one was a nice color. It was very pigmented. That's what it is over here. But it expired very quickly, so the smell just changed and it was really rancid. So I'm getting rid of that. I'm also getting rid of a little mini OPI nail polish. I don't remember the name of this because it came in a pack of 10, but it was a tiny mini one and I used it quite a few times. There's not enough in there now for one more manicure, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm also getting rid of my Body Shop lip balm. This is in strawberry. I absolutely love the Body Shop lip balms. They are so amazing. I have had this now for over, I want to say, 6 years. So I am, getting rid of it. I would repurchase the Body Shop lip balm. They were affordable, so they're not like, horrible in price. I finished one of my base coats. This is a growth spurt base coat I use to keep my nails nice and long and continuously growing. And I'm also getting rid of, unfortunately, the Color Tattoo eyeshadow base in the shade Bronze, because as you can tell, this puppy has dried up to the point where I can no longer use it. So I will be repurchasing the Bad to the Bronze shade of the Color Tattoo just because it was my favorite to use as an all-over lip color. And guys, that was it. That's all my empties. I'm so excited I got through that in under 25 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You saw things that maybe you're interested in purchasing. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions about the products I have shown you here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.